Okay, welcome to Sandwich Contest Continued. Today's sandwich is going to be Q's sandwich, and it is breakfast panini. Breakfast panini, here are the ingredients. We need torta bread or ciabatta or other thick crusty bread. Today I have these ciabatta rolls from Safeway. See if they work. 2 to 3 strips of bacon cooked to the desired crispiness. Today I have Farmland classic cut bacon. It's naturally hickory smoked. This entire package is 12 ounces of bacon. You get 2 to 3 strips of that going. 2 eggs beaten. I have 2 tiny eggs here from my chickens outside. They're kind of tiny, but I think 2 is good enough. 1/4 cup of diced tomatoes or a bunch of quartered cherry tomatoes. I have a tomato that I can dice. 2 avocado slices. I have an avocado here from California. It's from California, don't ask. Alright, and then preferred slice of deli cheese. I like Havarti, but whatever works. So today I do have natural Havarti cheese slices from Lucerne Dairy Farms since 1904. Hopefully the cheese is not from 1904. I think it's more recent than that. But we're gonna put that on the sandwich. All right, so I'm gonna start getting this thing together and we'll see how it goes. All right, kids, I've got my sliced avocado here. And over here, I got my tomato in a skillet. It's getting cooked up. Okay, over here I got my bacon, it's all cooked up, and I am toasting my bread. I'm gonna put the egg in the tomato now and cook that up and get that ready to put on the bread. Okay, kids, I've got the full sandwich constructed here. I've got my lightly toasted bread. We're gonna put it in the George Foreman grill in a second here anyway, just to melt up the cheese and everything. You can see the cheese on the bottom, the egg and tomato mixture, scramble on top, followed by the bacon, followed by the avocado. It's a nice green and red combination here right on the top of all this breakfasty goodness. We're gonna just, you know, put this thing together, pop it onto the sandwich press to really, you know, put it all together to one sandwich. Then we're gonna give it a taste. Okay, so I'm sizzling up the sandwich in the George Foreman grill, signature model. While that's happening, Q's instructions say, eat and drink Old Bear tea. I don't have Old Bear tea, but I do have this fine Arizona brand green tea with ginseng and honey. So I'm going to be enjoying this with my fine sandwich today. There we go. Okay, we've got the final sandwich constructed here, and it got kind of all melty, and I think this may be the messiest sandwich I've made in the contest so far, because it just has all this you know, tomato and egg and cheese just dripping and being gooey everywhere, and I don't know about putting the bacon and the avocado on top. It's almost like you need some melted cheese on top of those to hold everything together. But Q's instructions said I should put the cheese on the bottom, which is what I did. So I have my tea and I have the sandwich here, so I'm gonna give it a taste and we'll see what we think. All right, trying the sandwich out here. So far, I think this sandwich tastes really good. It's definitely got that breakfast quality vibe going on. The bread is very crusty and good and thick. I like that. Mixes well with the crunchy bacon, but then you get some avocado slices. It just tastes really good. I'm not sure I know why I chopped up the tomato and cook the egg on top of the tomato to combine them. It's almost like you might as well put the avocado in there while you're doing that. and maybe even the bacon too, if you just want to make one giant fry up and put it on the bread. Separating the ingredients out seemed a little strange. The taste is really good though, but it did take a bit more work to chop up the tomatoes and cook them in a frying pan compared to just making some sliced tomatoes. But the problem with sliced tomatoes obviously is that they're going to be wetter than the ones that have been fried in the pan. Overall, I would say this is a really good sandwich, and it's a great sandwich for brunch. I don't know if it really goes with tea. I would think maybe a Bloody Mary might be really good with this sandwich as a brunch time option. I'm a big brunch fan. The other thing I would note is that there was nothing in the recipe that really drew me into this sandwich. Like, there was nothing like a hook or anything fancy about it. It didn't have like anchovies or bologna or, you know, anything really crazy that made me want to try it. But it's just a good sandwich to eat when you're hungry and you need food to stay alive and sustain your, you know, natural life forces. Overall, I give this a big thumbs up. Thanks to Q for the recipe, and we'll see you next time.